and in this video I'm going to be covering fixed point. Now fixed point is one of the most commonly used illusionary mime techniques. So fixed point is basically where we fix a hand, hand arm or an object in space. We move and the hand, hand arm or object hopefully stays where it is. Now a quick couple of tips for you. The closer you are to the audience, they will be able to see any movements. Also, if you've got a background and you're close to the background, they've got a reference point. So again, if you move, they will be able to pick up any movements. That's just a quick couple of tips. So, also if you've got a busy background as well, if you've got loads of lines or loads of props behind you, again that's a reference point so they can see how much you move. So I just thought I'd point that out. So anyway, to start with, we're going to fix a point. We're going to pick a spot on the floor, or if you find it easier, use the wall as a reference point. Now we're going to place our hand above that spot or just away from the wall. You're going to take a step, or maybe if you want to use an object, you can use your balloon or a cup, empty cup to start with, because otherwise it might get a bit messy. So put your balloon, put your hand over the spot you're going to use as a reference point, or just away from the wall. You're going to take a step to the side, trying to keep that object, that hand, above your reference point on the floor. Step back. Now, as I said, we've been close to the background. You'll see here that if this balloon moves too much, you'll pick it up. So a plain background is quite useful. I don't have one, so I'm in trouble. So I take a step. Now, as I said, it will move slightly, but you want to try and cut down how much your hand actually moves. Also, find out how much tension you actually need to hold the object without it shaking too much. If you're doing the wall, so if I put my hand on the wall, when I move, be careful that you're keeping the illusion in the wall. So you're not tilting your hands into your illusion, you're not rotating or pushing your thumb into your illusion. Your hand remains on the wall. Now the same for flat surfaces. I can place my hand on the surface. I move, I step, I try and keep my hand where it is. Again, it may move because it's not being supported, but you want to try and keep that to a minimum. To start with, do this really slowly. Take one step away, one step back. Really concentrate on trying to keep your hand or that object in space. Once you're happy with that, speed it up. Maybe move the object, then take a step. Try it at different levels. Also, go up onto your toes, trying to keep the object where it is. Bend the knees. Double trouble, use both hands, so you've got two fixed points to worry about. Find two reference points, whether it's against the wall. Take steps either side, forward and back, trying to keep your hands fixed in space. And that's basically the very basics of fixed point. Thanks for watching. Cheers.